Yeah.
And candy.
Cake. And cake.
Yes. Thank you.
I love you. Thank you. Well, all right, hold on a second.
You planned this.
All right, you planned it. Okay.
No, mine's actually not like crazy like hers. So I know that Sam's mom is here. I don't know if she's in the audience.
She is, and I'm cussing in front of her, so that's awkward.
So I wanted to know if there was something that you did as a kid or a teenager that they still don't know about to this day. Expose yourself.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't, look, here's the thing. My mom was the sun rose and set on my mother. She is the melody that taught my heart to sing. She was everything to me. But she was not the most purposely observant individual. When things were uncomfortable for her to process, she was very good at going, that didn't happen. So I think there are probably a lot of, I remember confessing on her deathbed, like, Mom, I'm giving up smoking. And she's like, I didn't know you smoked. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. What? She's like, no. So I don't know. Probably. I mean, if there were, she knows them now. Yeah, she's watching it, is like, are you kidding me? Really? And then she just ignores it. So yeah, I wish I could tell you. I don't think so. Yeah, I told her most things, and she always seems surprised. Yeah, I don't know.
There really isn't. I didn't do a lot. I was a pretty specific rule follower. All the stuff came later. All the rule breaking came later. Yep, that's all I have to say about that.
I will say, I think my mom thought that other parents parented their kids like she parented, so she didn't know that there were certain houses I would go over because their parents would like give us pot. There we go, there's my answer. It's like, yeah. That some of my favorite friends were not necessarily my favorite friends because they were my favorite friends, but because of what we all got to do at their house.
Fair.
Yeah, fair. You know, those parents that are like, I'd rather have you drink in my living room than have you go out and drink. I would too.
Sign me up.
Hello, my love.
Hi, my name is Ezra, and my question is for Kim. How does it feel that Jody is one of the only characters in the show that hasn't officially died at the end?
You know, yeah, what is that like?
I took some of Mary's. We're balancing. Somebody else just recently asked me that question. I would love to take credit for that, but I cannot. I don't think it has anything to do with me. I think it just has to do with that wasn't something that they needed in the storyline, and also because I very vocally and frequently said that if I got a script and it turned out I was dying, I refused to stay still long enough for them to catch it on camera, so they'd have to fucking do it off screen.
I wish I had thought that.
Nope. Nope. Still alive. Fuck you!
That would have been such a better idea. Thank you.
Can you imagine? That's probably what they were like. This. It would just be too hard. Not worth it. Never mind. Send her up the stairs with a bunch more girls.
Hi ladies, I'm Alessandra. My question was if you have any odd pet peeves.
Oh, so many. So many.
We share the pet peeve of off-center furniture.
Oh, yes. Asymmetry, that's accidental. Oh,
Burn it.
my eye is twitching. Yes.
We send photos to each other of hotel hallways when like the phone on the table near the escalators has been bolted into the wall 1 inch closer to one elevator than the other.
Or the whole table is not centered in the lights. Or I took a picture in Minneapolis of a perfectly centered elevator lobby table, and I forgot to send it to you. But I was like, this brings me joy.
Off balance.
My friend sent me a picture of a piece of tile. They installed all tile in the kitchen, and the bottom row was like this. It was literally like the grout went, and I was like, you have to burn down the house.
That's
Sorry.
the only answer.
Right. I mean, it's the only solution. Use your blinkers. And say please and thank you.
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are or who you're talking to. Please and thank you.
Mine is so fucking snobby. Everyone in this room is gonna hate me after I tell you.
I will.
It's okay, thank God. All right, you're here. Then I will tell you. All right, so here's the deal. If anybody in the world ever wants to do like a satire of a Shakespeare play, or wants to off the cuff quote a Shakespeare, or thinks it's fucking funny, they're like, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? That's not what it fucking means. Wherefore art thou means why is your name. The whole entire fucking monologue is about why are you named the name of my enemy. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Why do you have to have that name? Or I'll change my name. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Not